Hello everyone. Said I'd be back, didn't I? Well, I don't think the upload schedule will be as frequent as this, but you never know. So today, what I'm planning to do is just prepare, because I want to get to Tech 5 in admin before I start going crazy, because I think I'm going to get admin to get adaptability and all this, so all of this core cheaper, and hopefully get Ivan Velikidorovic in charge and see where we're going from there. We are transferring trade from that one and that one, which is good, because we have influence, I think, the most in those two trade nodes. Yeah, I think we're going to have to do a lot of build up, and there's not going to be many rebels currently. We're going to mothball the forts and all that, and we're just going to try and coast our economy along for a bit while we core all this land and get ready to core the rest. Right, so that's a little bit of build up, and all of this is pretty much cored, you can see. I've been planning something sneaky, nice and sneaky. What are we going to do? We're going to walk into Livonia and take at the very least these three provinces and give them gov. This because it's a fort, and these two because it cuts off Poland, Lithuania, from expanding into Livonia, which is very, very tasty. It also gives us the an inroad into the Baltic trade node, which is very nice. I've also built a claim on Odiev because they are allied with there, but I still need to recall this. Something like that. You get our general, and you get our general. We'll deal with these two and core them, get them all ready. Just want to consolidate. I kind of, once I can consolidate Russia, then I can form Russia and I can immediately begin on running this way, and I think that's what we need to focus on, really. But yeah, once these two are kind of done, I'll be back again to I think I'll be back once we're able to get admin ideas or something along those lines. Now, I said I was going to maybe take it a little slow, but an opportunity has presented itself, because only Novgorod cares that I'm about to do this, and I'm going to give all this to Pskov anyway, so they can core it and then I can integrate them. Seems like a pretty good idea. It's a very nice deal, and it just takes it away from both Denmark and Poland, Lithuania. First to me, so I can concentrate anything I want, and then just give it over to Pskov, and then we can just save all our admin for everything. So we just had to reroll generals, and I got a 3 siege. I'm like, oh, I'm very happy with that. Now he's 4 siege, while also having 3 shock, 1 fire. I would definitely give that man 2 stars. Feels a little bit rude to not, in my opinion. Also, maybe send some cav over this way. some infantry over this way. We've got a lot of building up to do. And I also, since I gave the boyars the supremacy over the crown, they want me to take from the land of Kazan. So we're going to have to save a bit of manpower. We're going to have to just push, I guess. That's kind of all we got, but we do need that little bit of manpower to push us over the edge. So, I think we are going in on Kazan, Uzbek and Crimean because the will of the boyars. Probably just going to take all three because you might as well. We are slowly taking up. We are, tech 4 on all of them. But we also have Reform, which gives us plus 10% morale of armies. We also have Reform, Adjust and Tournament, it gives us another plus 10% morale of armies. Which is quite nice. I'm also upgrading the Winter Palace to Monument level 1 or to Noteworthy, purely because it gives us minus 1 national unrest and minus 10% stab cost, which is very, very delicious. Especially when you're playing against a country that is almost definitely going to go over governing capacity. So stab costs basically infinite admin, and you're not a horde to get infinite admin. Quite nice, wouldn't you say? So I have a choice here where I could get another 10% morale of armies or siege ability. Now, I think we all know that the sieges in this game are less than generous, shall we say. So I think I'm going to take the siege ability, but I really do think it would have been fun to just get plus 30% morale of armies while having Tech 4 mil. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Right, so we were able to take 2 provinces from Kazan with heavy casualties because I am a moron and decided to take a battle of 40 to 20,000. 40,000 to 20,000, and it did not go well for me. But yeah, I think with all this now we can just begin to focus on Novgorod. Once we've got Novgorod, it should be around Tech 10. We form Russia and we just start going ham, basically containing Lithuania and the Ottomans kind of at the same point by preparing Crimea, shall we say. If we can take Crimea while we're going this way, should be good. By just cutting off all of their expansion routes, I think we can neuter them enough that we don't have to worry about them in the future. That is my plan, I think. But yeah, I'm also currently working on annexing the vassals Perm and all that. Perm mainly because it's mission, might as well. Yeah, we just need to work our way through. And we should be good. So, time has passed, working on ideas. We've almost got adaptability, which means I'm going to go in on Novgorod. I'm going to go in for Tikhvin. And that one. We're having slight money troubles, but that's purely because we've been basically refilling our entire army. So this should be able to pull us through. We can't full annex them currently because I think they are 107%, 109%. So we're close. We're close. That's about it. I think maybe if we occupy all the provinces, it makes it cost less, from what I remember. But it might not know in this game. The rule might be completely different. All this, you know, some carpet siege. And I'll probably be back at the peace deal explaining what the plan is from there. But that's a worried. Can't, like, if I do that, we can't take 100% of all of their land. Which is a shame, but you know, anyway, do what you can do. But we have taken cooperation cost minus 25%. So this should be a fairly decent amount of territory we can take. And Novgorod is left in one province which we have a core on, which isn't that bad. So we're going to do what we usually, you know, what bad old DLC for, but you know, can't. It works. But all those things call all, and we get most of it done anyway. And now we've just got to deal with all of the rebels. And once we've dealt with all the rebels, just gonna coast along till Tech 10. Just gonna... Yes, that's what I was doing. We're gonna annex the Scar. And once we've done that, we're very consolidated, I think, to prepare a lot of pushing and going into the hordes and Kazan, Nogai, and Uzbek, so we can, as I said, race our way all the way over to Siberia in the hopes of maybe getting that achievement. So while I was doing my estate maintenance, we got a mission from the Cossacks to basically conquer all of Samara, the state, and they will give me admin power for doing it. It basically makes this a free conquest, if we can pull it off correctly. And since Kazan is no longer a level 3 fort, I think we'll be a lot more successful. Or since their capital is no longer a level 3 fort. So what I want to do is be able to take this, and these lot, because I want to be able to do the Tame the Steppes mission. Basically you need to cover that, but it would be nice to conquer all of the land we can, and also to keep the units these guys have completely divided, because what killed me last time was them uniting. We cannot have that. We need to maintain constant vigil and ensure that they don't pull a sneaky on us and unite. And I think this will be the last war of the episode. As you can notice, I've been trying to make these go a little bit quicker, just because I get that watching me do the same thing over and over again probably isn't the most entertaining. And while we're on the subject of being entertaining, I did notice that a lot of people watch the Heartfine thing, so I probably will make another Heartfine 4 video. I have bought more DLC for that, so the campaign will have to be restarted, but I might do something. We'll do a video on it. I'll just do a different campaign. So if anyone has any specific achievement or just campaign in general they want to see, just say so, and I'll give it a good old shot. I've been having a good go at the Ragnarok game, You know, the 1937, everyone declares war on Germany. The game is currently at, or the game I'm playing is currently at 1946, 47, and I've barely managed to push into Spain and Poland, but taken Italy and France and all that. It's an interesting campaign, but I think it's going well. But yeah, if that is something people would like to see, be sure to say so. And yeah, here we go, the final peace deal of the day. Dun, 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 dun. Can't do any of that, of course not. But we're gonna call the gold mine first because it is the most important one. We'll give it a second, there we go. Bit of extra admin, just to keep us going. Not even necessary. And yeah, there we go, end of episode 2. And where's it? This one. That's what we look like on the map. I think we're doing pretty well. So yeah, next episode is going to be me trying to maybe take some Uzbek and Horde land, and just trying to keep Lithuania and Ottomans away from me, maybe attacking each other. That's what this will usually mean. It's one big fight over Hungary. But yeah, thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. Again, if you say anything in the comments, I'll be sure to read it. And yeah, we'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.